Hello,
Hi, Haan. Good evening. How are you?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm good too. Thank you for asking. So, as what? Oh no, no, no. So oh, last time we had the book grade 8. So for tonight, we are going to start a new book, which is Pet. All right. Did your mom inform you?
Yes,
All right. Now let's see if you like this book or if the book suits your level. So let's start with part or book one. So in part one, we have a very simple like questions like what is your name? What is your surname? So we're not going to go there. So let's go to useful language. Can you please read this?
yes. Useful language. Making suggestions. How about? What about? Let's. Why don't we? As subject plus can or could
Mm-hmm.
respond to suggestions. That's a good idea. That sounds great. All right, I agree. I agree.
Hold on, this one. That sounds great.
That sounds great.
Mm-hmm. Now, so as you can see, we have making suggestions and respond to suggestions. So, can you please make a making suggestions and respond suggestions? So, let's start with making suggestions number one. How about, can you please complete this?
How about having a party?
Mm-hmm. Having a party. Party for what? Party when? Can you make it complete?
Yes. Mm, how about having a party for my birthday in my home tonight?
Very good. What about number two?
Number two, what about going out to dinner tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. Very good. Number three.
Number three, let's go swimming.
Let's go swimming. All right. Number four.
Four, why don't we go out to drink some coffee?
Okay, that's good too. Number five.
Number five, you can have some lunch now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. So, in your school or in your house, Han, do you make suggestions like on what things to do?
Yes,
Uh-huh. And does your classmates or does your family members listen to your suggestions or agree with your suggestions?
yes, it's sometimes.
All right. Oh, speaking about school, did you go to school today?
Yes,
Mhm. All right, now let's move to discuss alternatives. So please read this.
Discuss alternatives. 1. Which do you think is the best? 2. Yes, that is possible. 3. It's difficult to decide, but 4. I think it's more useful because 5. It would be better to ask for opinions. 1. What do you think about that? 2. Do you agree? 3. How do you feel about that?
Okay, so let's focus to discuss alternative. Now, can you please complete or make a sentences about discussing alternatives for each number? So we have five numbers. So can you please make five sentences?
Yes. Mm,
Mm-hmm. Which do you think is
tea
best?
or coffee? What do you think is the best?
Okay, that's fine. Number two.
Number 2, I have to make questions and these are answers.
Mm, no, you can complete the sentences. Yes, that's possible and continue. That's possible of what? Possible of
Yeah, that's possible to go out to play badminton with you.
that's good. Number three.
3 is difficult to decide, but I think if we try, we can do it.
Or you can say it is difficult to decide, but we can try doing it. All right.
Yes.
Number four.
4, I think it's more useful because it have many benefits.
That's good. Number five.
5, it would be better to to play sport instead.
I'm sorry, Anne, but I did not hear you clearly. Can you say it again?
Yes, 5, it would be better to go out instead of playing games.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And hold on, let's just go back to making suggestions. Do you think making suggestions in everything is a good idea? Can you, and why?
I think that suggestions is good and useful because if we use suggestion sentence or question, it's it's my
hmm
the the people who hear that can think that we respect her.
Do you think we make the other person feel respected by giving suggestions?
Yes,
Mm,
because I think it's respect her things that we ask before do something.
that's good. And also, Making suggestions is like you're showing that you are cooperating, right?
Yes.
You put yourself into the situation to a point that you are giving is a suggestion. And what about discuss alternatives? Do we really need to discuss alternatives? And why?
I think discuss alternative also have also useful.
Why? Why is it useful to discuss alternatives? What if we don't want alternatives? So can you tell me, or can you tell me if it's really important, and if it's, then why? If it's not, then why too?
I don't know how to describe.
Just try. Just think of a reason about discuss alternative. If you want to say it's important, can you tell me why? If you think it's not important to discuss alternatives, can you also tell me why? So which one are you going to choose? Is discussing alternatives important? Yes or no? And why? Oh, but do you know what is alternatives, right?
Yes.
Can you explain more what is alternatives?
Yes. Alternative is
Is
if we have alternative plans, it's either thing that we can use if you alternative things is like unusual and I think a group of people supports alternative.
mm-hmm. Hold on. All right. Alternatives is like a second option. For example, we have, or like a second plan. So, for example, I plan to go for a walk on Sunday, but something happened so that I can't do that. I can't walk on Saturday. Did I say Saturday? Yeah. So my first plan is really to walk on Sunday, but something happened, so I can't do it anymore. So I think of an alternative, which is instead of walking, then I will just gonna stay at home and try to learn to cook. So plan alternatives is plan two, second plan, or the things we do if the first plan didn't work out. So it's like an
Yes.
option, a plan B. Do you get it?
Yes.
Uh-huh. So in every decision that we do we really need to have alternatives or options? Why
Yes.
and why not? Why or why not?
I think it's needs because it can offer the possibility of choice.
Possibility of choices. Uh-huh.
Yes.
What else?
And it's offer a choice. between two or more than two things.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Also, in most cases, we really need to have alternatives or options because if something happened and our first plan didn't work out, then we have another plan that we can do or that we can use, right?
Yes,
So, what about you? Do you think of alternatives in most things that you do or in most things that you plan?
yes,
That's good. All right, so now let's move to ask for opinions. So this is just a questions. So let's just move forward. So let's have giving opinions. Can you please read this? Giving opinions and express preferences.
yes. Giving opinions. One, I think that. Two, is the is say.
I'd say, uh-huh.
Yes, I say three. I'm pretty sure that.
Mm-hmm.
Four, I don't think it's a good or bad or terrible idea because five, in my opinions, I would say express preference. One, I rather. Two, I prefer to. Three, I like.
Very good. For this one, preferences.
Preferences.
Mm-hmm. Now, can you please complete giving opinions? So we have five numbers here. So make or complete these five sentences.
Yes, I think that is a good movie.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Number two,
Two,
I'd say.
I says it's too late to do something.
Can you be more specific?
Yes,
I'd say.
I say it's never late to study.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Number three, I'm pretty sure that.
I'm pretty sure that it can have been Peter's.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I did not understand it clearly. Can you say it again?
I'm pretty sure that it can be Peter.
Mhm. Okay. Number four, you can use think or I don't think.
Yes, I don't think it's a good idea because it's not suitable.
Okay. And
Five,
lastly,
in my opinion, I would say that the government should reduce traffic jams.
uh-huh. Yes. Yes, it's really till you really still have problems with traffic jam.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, when you go to school, do you really go to the highway or does your school just near your house?
No, it's not near my house.
Really, like how many minutes from your house going to your school?
I have 45 minutes.
Oh no, that's far. Hold on. That's 45 minutes. Is it because of the traffic or is because it's really far?
It's really far. It's from my house, 7 kilometers.
Okay, that's that's far. So, does your mom drop you off at school or you just travel alone?
I travel alone.
Like, how do you have your motorbike or you take a
Yes,
bus? Oh, really? Oh, okay, that's cool. All right. So what time do you go to school?
6:30.
That's early. And what time do you arrive at school?
A quarter half 7.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's so tiring. That's so amazing of you to do that every day. So good job. Study hard and just continue. Okay. All right.
Yes,
Now let's continue. Express preferences.
yes. One, I'd rather you didn't smoke here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Number two.
Two, I prefer cooking to studying.
Is that true?
Yes,
Wow, hold on. Before I didn't hear you like cooking, but I know you know how to cook. So now, do you really cook every day?
not every day because I study all day and I don't have enough time to cook.
So when do you cook? And what kind of foods do you usually cook?
Sometimes if I have free time, I can cook for my family. Even if I have time, I
Mm-hmm.
can bake some cake or something.
Oh wow, cake. I want to learn that too. Are you familiar with macaroons?
Yes,
Do you know how to do that?
yes, but I feel it's hard to do.
It's okay. Me too. I'm not really a cooker. All right, now let's. Oh, for the last number.
Yes, I'd like to.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to have bookmark.
All right. Okay, very good. Now another one. So this is just. So let's have agree and disagree. Can you please read this?
Yes, two, definitely that's a good point. Three, good idea. I never thought of that. Four, yeah, you right. Five, me too. Disagree. One, is not sure. Two, I don't think so. Three, on the other hand, four, a better idea might be. 5. I think it's be better if.
Mhm. All right, so now let's go to disagree. Can you please complete the sentences for numbers 3 to 5? So I just need you to complete 3 sentences here. Numbers 3, 4, and 5.
Yes. Hands. He like all kinds of music.
I'm sorry, but I did not hear it clearly. Can you say it again?
Yes. 3. On the other hand, he likes all kind of music.
Okay, that's fine. Number 4.
4. A better idea maybe
Might be.
might be a better idea might be buy the blue one.
Okay. Number 5.
5. I think it's be better if you can go out and play with me.
Okay, that's good. All right, now let's continue for part 3. Describing people or places, saying where people and things are and what people are doing. So, for example, we have useful phrases. So, we have at the top, so here on the left or hand side, and here we have on the right or hand side also, and at the bottom. We also have in the middle, in the background, and in the foreground. So, can you please read some example sentences here?
Yes. Some example sentences would be in the middle there's a woman who might be a teacher looking after the children. In the foreground, we can see two children who are studying hard.
Very good. So, here you need to describe everything you see in the picture. You can talk about the scene. For example, given it's a picture of a very busy classroom. What people are wearing, what they are doing, what objects you can see in the picture, and how the people are using them. So we need to speculate or make assumptions when we are not sure of something. So, for example, can you please read the example?
Yes, it could be a classroom or a busy library. They might be studying for an exam. Maybe they are studying for an exam.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you are not sure about what you are describing, you can also speculate things. So you just say, it could be, or they might, maybe, or she looks, or he looks, or they look. So use some words to make a sentences which is just speculating. Do you understand?
Yes,
So let's start in picture number 1. Please describe the picture.
In the middle, the two in the middle, the girl who wear pink shirts, maybe a singer.
Else?
And next, the girl wear a black jacket, maybe a musician.
Musician, Again, musician.
Musicians, and they are
What
playing
else?
music, and the room that they in looks so stressed.
Uh-huh. What about the things or in the background?
And they look very happy.
Uh-huh. I'm sorry. What about the
In
things
the
or in the background?
background, there has many posters.
What else?
I have no idea.
Okay, but that's good. So we can see here two girls on the bed. They are like playing music. The girl in the black clothes or black jacket is playing a guitar or is playing a maroon guitar, and the girl wearing pink is singing. She looks like a great singer. At the background, we can see a lot of posters. So let's just say they might be a music poster. So they maybe really like music. So just like that. So just make assumptions, describe what you can see about the clothes they are wearing, about the things they are using, and the background that you can see. Okay?
Yes,
Now we have picture number two. I'm sorry. Can you please describe this? Hello?
to couple in the
Hello?
middle. Yes,
Oh, I can hear you now. Can you please start again?
yes. They have many people. They are dancing in the streets. There are two couple is dance in the middle and many people surrounding. And
Mm-hmm.
maybe they are dance with the classical music.
That's good too. What else?
The background maybe in the street with a house.
Mhm. Uh-huh.
and they are in the afternoon with the beautiful sunny.
Mm-hmm. What else? Do you still have something in mind?
No.
Okay, so let's try. Very good. Now, let's try this. For example, under the heat of the sun, there are two couples who are dancing on the street with a lot of people watching. The boy in white polo and the girl in black pink shirt are dancing seriously, while on the other hand, the old man wearing brown coat together with his partner that is wearing a maroon shirt, they look so happy dancing, and the people around them watching them are happy too. So just like that also. So what your answer is good. What about in Vietnam? Have you seen this kind of activity? Like you just see dancing people on the street.
Yes, and when they dance,
Hmm. They
they photos, take photo and up in the internet.
oh, it's like they dance on purpose on showing off into internet.
Yes,
Hmm? How about what about or aside from dancing, what else other people do in public that have you seen?
they can singing and drawing.
Drawing?
Yes,
Like you mean painting?
yes, painting the nature around people.
Hmm. That's good. So when you see that kind of activities, do you also watch it or you just walk and pass by?
I often watch it.
Yeah, okay. Does your family also enjoy watching that kind of activity on public?
Yes,
Oh, but I heard this that in Vietnam, there's a lot of karaoke along the street and you just can sing freely in public. Is that true?
yes,
And have you tried singing in public?
not yet.
Oh, not yet. So do you want to try?
Maybe in the future.
Okay. All right. Now, let's continue. Part 4, talking about one's likes and dislikes, expressing opinions. So, talk about when you enjoy music and what you do when you are listening to music. So, you can use these words to express your opinions. Let's start.
Yes, if you know, I really like listening to music, and if I have free time, I also listen
Mm-hmm.
music. For me, not it's not only relax, it can help me studying. Some music like classical or music, some kind of
Some kind of what?
Mozart or some kind music or Mozart artist. No, it's not
Mm-hmm. What else?
Mozart and somebody else. I don't remember the names. The their music can help me remember the lesson we study. better.
Mhm. What else?
And if we have if we listen to music when we studying,
Mm-hmm.
it can also help me dispel stress, stimulate the brain to function better.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Uh-huh. I like it. I like the sentence.
Yes, and music also can increase my concentrations.
Mm-hmm.
If if I can focus on the studying, I can improve my memory. Although music have many benefits, but some people say that if they listen to music when studying, it's harmful.
It's harmful or it's not helpful for them. What else? Do you still have
Yes,
something to say?
but I think it's not true. Maybe they choose the wrong song that's attract them and they sing with.
Uh-huh. Okay, hold on. Really? It's really amazing because uh for me, I really can concentrate when I listen to music and I study. But it's really true that in some person they are able to study more when they are listening to music. It tends to help them to study more and to remember things, especially the lessons. So so whenever you are studying, you have music all the time.
Not all the time because music help me concentrate, but it depends on the subject we study.
Oh, okay. I understand. All right. So very good, Han. I like how you construct your sentences, and I like the words that you used. Good job. So since it's already our time, we have done it here, and I just want to ask you, how do you feel about the book? Did you like it, or is it too easy for you?
I like it.
Do you want to learn this book more, or do you want to change it?
I want to learn this.
Okay, so we will just going to continue this. And if ever that you feel like you don't like the book anymore, you can tell me, okay, so that we can talk about it. All right?
Yes.
So for tonight, and I won't give you a homework because I want you to enjoy your weekend. So see you on Monday and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Bye.
Bye.